Dear brothers and sisters, today we are going to talk about starting a garden for spring. Well do I know that many of you are still in the midst of winter, but now is the time to start your lettuce and tomatoes, beets, chard, parsley, and kale. In our opinion, it is vital that all of us grow at least a part of the food that we eat. It seems to me that food is too important to be left to specialists out there. It is up to us to participate in the incredible alchemy of what organic agriculture can be. It is the process of dealing with living soil, with living plants, with living water, living sunlight, and living air. An incredible process. We have got to get back to the original endeavor to horticulture. When you grow the food you eat, you enhance the topsoil, the single layer of a 1/2 inch to 3 or 4 inches upon which all life depends. And remember, the heart of your garden is not in the garden itself, but it's outside the garden in your compost pile. How soul satisfying it is to compost into rich humus every carrot top, banana peel, apple core, avocado peel, watermelon rind, and corn husk. By working in the soil, by working the humus that you produce in your compost pile into the topsoil, you are doing your part to help breathe life into the global food system. You are also standing up to mechanistic agriculture. The industrial food system, organic or no, degrades our soil in producing monocrops that are the core ingredients in processed foods, which in turn promote disease, nutritional deficiencies, and obesity. The organic seal does not protect you against produce grown in enormous monocrop fields. Due to lack of biodiversity, these fields are more vulnerable to the rapid spread of pest and disease. Therefore, organic monocrop production routinely depends on the greater use of organic pesticides throughout the growing season. Also, the organic seal does not protect you against food grown in chemical soup. I'm referring, of course, to hydroponics. This is the ultimate in linear mechanistic agriculture. Originally, agriculture was meant to build the long-term vitality of the soil, but not anymore. There is no more soil. There is a tidal wave of hydroponic production of fruits and vegetables. It's enormously profitable, and against that, nothing can stand. Dave Chapman, a Vermont farmer who first sounded the alarm about hydroponics labeled as organic, says, in 5 years, virtually all supermarket certified organic tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers will be hydroponic. It's already happening. Those organic raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries that you find on store shelves, where are they coming from in the midst of winter? They're grown in Mexico in enormous greenhouse complexes. Brothers and sisters, we urge you to recall the Victory Gardens of World War II. Backyards and front yards were dug up and converted into vegetable gardens. They contributed significantly to the war effort. This is a tradition of which we can be proud. It's 2.5 minutes to midnight, according to the doomsday clock of the Union of Concerned Scientists. The closest it has been to midnight since the early 1980s. They warn the probability of global catastrophe is very high, and the actions needed to reduce the risks of disaster must be taken very soon. It seems to us that growing your own food is no longer an option. It's an necessity. Let us conclude by expressing our faith in the people of this land. They will come through. As Abraham Lincoln said of you, is there any equal or better hope in the world? Thank you. It has been my privilege to have had this opportunity to share a few thoughts and feelings. Thank you indeed, and bye for now.